Alright, so just as I was about to go to sleep, Mihoyo goes ahead and posts a new 1.2 update with new gameplay and features post on their main website. So before I go to sleep, I wanted to go through it all. Yeah, let's just jump right in. Greetings, travelers. The December version update for Genshin Impact is just on the horizon. This latest update will feature an all-new area known as Dragon Spine, which we know. But before you pack your bags and prepare for this perilous hike, we'd like to take a moment to introduce more about this snowy area. Okay, so we know about this already. 1.2, we'll have a bunch of new exploration stuff, so new puzzles, new quests, and mechanics. I think that was already a given. Okay, more information about Sub-Zero. Oh, I was kind of curious about this, wondering how much of a pain in the butt this new mechanic would be. Let's hope that it's not too bad. Okay, Sub-Zero climate. Yes, we know that we will accumulate sheer cold, and once we do hit that maximum, we actually take a lot of damage. That's actually a ton. So yeah, let's not let this get maxed out. Yep, don't swim, or else it'll just go faster. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's way slower than swimming. Look at that difference. Okay, what's this new mechanic here? Mechanisms which cast special effects on nearby monsters. Before taking them on, be sure to try shattering those first. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. New mechanic for fighting and battling. I think the battling has been getting a little stale lately, right? Because we just kind of burst down the monsters as quickly as we can. I wonder how much this is gonna change things. So we'll see. It doesn't really say what this is actually doing. Oh, and travelers may recall the special compass we received previously to help locate treasure. Yeah, I was worried about this. I knew that they wouldn't let us use the annual treasure compass here. Due to the effects of Dragon Spines, unusual ley lines, and extreme climate conditions, travelers will not be able to rely on such gadgets. But fear not, brave travelers, next we shall introduce some surefire ways to free oneself of sheer colds. Well, you know what, Mihoyo, that's not helping us find treasures, so I don't know if I really care about this. Travelers can turn bonfires, ruin braziers, teleport waypoints, statue of the sevens, and even warming sealies for relief from sheer cold. Okay, that's good to know that teleport waypoints and statues of the seven can also do that. I think this ruined brazier is this thing right here, this new source of warmth. And we knew about the sealy, and the cooking pot. That's new, but I think that's kind of to be expected because you need fire to cook. Special food. Travelers may complete the quest fresh meat to receive the recipe for goulash. Eating this reduces the rate of sheer cold accumulation for all party members for a duration of time. So it says that it lasts for 900 seconds. That's pretty long. I think that's like 10 or 11 minutes. Yeah, I think that's 10 or 11 minutes. That's pretty good. But this new meat here, that's not regular meat. I can see like little ice particles on it. So I remember from the stream, I remember seeing frozen boar. So this might be the new cooking item for this recipe. That's probably what it is. Use special gadgets. Travelers may make offerings to the Frostbearing tree to raise its level. Once the tree reaches a set level, you'll obtain the blueprints for a warming bottle, a consumable item that grants resistance to sheer cold. So we knew about this from the stream as well, and we knew that it came from the tree, so nothing new there. Collect Scarlet Quartz. Characters that are affected by Scarlet Quartz become completely immune to the effects of sheer cold. Scarlet Quartz can be found scattered across the area. Next, we'll take a moment to go into detail regarding this precious ore. Scarlet Quartz is a type of mysterious crystal that can be found in Dragon Spine. These crystals contain a kind of warming energy that will envelop characters upon being shattered. Okay, so I think in the stream, there was the new red ore that I thought was going to be the Crimson Agate, but it sounds like that's actually the Scarlet Quartz. So I was wrong there. So it looks like the Frostbearing tree is definitely looking to be like a statue of the seven kind of thing, where this Crimson Agate is a limited item that you find in the world, kind of like the Geoculus and the Animoculus. There is some peculiar ice found in Dragon Spine that neither can be shattered with weapons or melted with pyro. Travelers must employ the effects of Scarlet Quartz to break through this special ice. Okay, we knew about this from the stream as well, and so now they're explaining how to actually break it. In the stream, they did say there was only 3 of these, so they're being kind of cryptic here, not saying that there's only 3 of these, you know, peculiar ice areas, but maybe there's 3, or maybe there's more. Maybe they, instead of like hiding this special thing that you see in this screenshot here, maybe it just hides treasures, like chests and stuff. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see when it comes out. But the stream did say that there was only 3 of these to complete the quest in the mountains to get to the summit. Okay, so here's the tree. I was hoping that this would give us more prototypes and stuff like that. So this is definitely something along the lines of the Statue of the Seven, because if we see here, while exploring Dragon's Mine, travelers will sometimes stumble upon crystalline crimson agate, which can be offered to the tree. Doing so will level up the tree, granting travelers various rewards that includes fates, a wind glider, as well as gadget blueprints. Yep, we knew that the forming gadget comes from here. And yeah, again, it definitely sounds like this is like a Geoculus, Animoculus kind of item, so gotta go searching for these to level up this tree, kind of like the Statues of the Seven. Looks like we're getting 3 fates and 1 intertwined fate, so that's nice. XP. Only 1 full-arm prototype, so that's kind of unfortunate. Should probably save this for the spear that comes with this update, if it were me. They also said that this comes in a blueprint as well. The new catalyst comes as a blueprint and not as a direct gift, like the 1.2 update was kind of saying and implying that this would just be given to us directly, but sounds like this post is saying that it's going to be a blueprint, so we'll probably need more prototypes to craft these things, which I fortunately don't have. Warming bottle, okay, we know about this already. You can skip this. Using flower stamens and star silver. Oh, okay, so this is a new ore material, I guess it kind of looks like. Warming bottle will enter 120 seconds cooldown upon use. Alright, good to know. New name card. Looks kind of cool. I'm digging it. Not bad. And the new weapon. So it looks like this is the actual final effects of the new weapon. So no need to look at data mine information anymore. We got the full text here. 60% chance of forming and dropping an Everfrost ice particle above them, dealing 80% AoE attack damage. Enemies affected by cryo are dealt 200% attack damage, and only occur once every 10 seconds. So it doesn't really sound like the ice particle that falls is gonna deal cryo damage. I think a lot of people were hoping that it's gonna do cryo damage, but I feel like it would say here, right? It would say dealing 80% AoE cryo damage, but it just says AoE attack damage. And then it says here, if they are affected by cryo, it deals 200 instead. So looks like it might not deal cryo. And then the glider. Looks pretty good, but I think I prefer my Paimon glider. In addition to the rewards listed above, once the Frostbrand tree has reached level 8, travelers will also unlock Crimson Wish. 5 new quests will become available every Monday and Friday, which can be completed to receive Crimson Agate. The amount of Crimson Agate that can be found in Dragon's Spine is limited, but travelers may complete Crimson Wish quests to collect more. Crimson Wish will no longer refresh once the tree has raised to its max level. Okay, so it sounds like we won't be able to collect all the Crimson Agate within the first day. It looks like they are definitely time gating all the rewards from the tree, which is a little bit unfortunate. They've kind of been following this pattern of time gating some stuff, but you know, it is what it is. It gets people to log in and continue playing their game, so honestly, it's quite genius. New domain, Peak of Vindagner. Upon completing the quest in the mountains, okay, we remember this from the stream, they called this out specifically, so it turns out that this is a quest to get to the summit. Travelers will unlock an all-new domain at Dragonspire Summit. Okay, yep, exactly. They were saying that this quest would lead us up to the summit, and I guess the domain is located at the top there. That's good to know. And yep, just like the stream said, this domain will have both the Cryo set and the Hydro set in it. In this domain, characters will continuously accumulate sheer gold, while platforms in the challenge will intermittently switch between the Sub-Zero and Warm statuses. The areas affected by the Warm status will diminish sheer gold, and areas affected by the Sub-Zero status will accelerate Sheer Cold's accumulation. That's interesting. So it sounds like this domain isn't going to be just like a straight up enemy room. Sounds like there's gonna be a little bit more domainy kind of stuff. You know, kind of like the exploration domains. It kind of sounds like that, but it's not entirely clear how that's gonna go. So again, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Hey, the new event. Travelers may complete storyline to obtain the event exclusive sword. Completing specified quests during the event will unlock new effects for the sword, and the character that equips the sword will receive some special buffs while exploring Dragon Spine's area. During the event, the Chalk Prince and the Dragon Festering Desire receives a weapon enhancement XP bonus. Nice. Okay, so definitely use your enhancement material to level up this weapon like when the event drops, because it's just basically free EXP. Don't waste it. The character who equips this weapon during the event deals 60% more damage to opponents in Dragon Spine. Alright, we can take that. Not bad. The character who equips this will accumulate Sheer Cold at a slower rate and gain 35% extra crit rate. That is a lot of crit rate. After unlocking the Dragon Spine area, travelers do not need to consume original resin to participate in the event. Rewards will be available for exchange via the event shop. Did I just read, do not need to consume original resin? This is happy days. Maybe they got a bunch of feedback saying that people didn't like the resin requirement for the meteorite event, so they're taking it off for this event. Who knows? Maybe that's what happened. But this makes me happy. This is awesome. Now we don't have to like calculate, you know, if the event shop is worth your resin investment. We can just enjoy the event and get all the rewards. That's pretty nice. It also sounds like they really want us to play the Traveler here because it's a sword. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's not that many sword characters besides like Keqing, Bennett, Xingqiu, Kaya. It's like this sword is like definitely made for the Traveler, and I'm glad that I leveled up my Traveler. I'm definitely going to be using the Traveler during this area because it just feels very canon to me, you know? So I'm gonna have fun with that. Anyway, that's the end of this post, so that means that's the end of this video. Alright guys, thanks. I'm excited for 1.2, and let's all just enjoy Genshin. See you guys later.